All right, what is going on, everybody? It has been some time. It's been like 2 months since I've last made a video on this. It's not because I gave up. I want to make that very clear. It's not because I gave up. I was actually out of town for like 2 months, and I haven't really been home long enough to want to actually like DoorDash and make a video. I've only been home for like a day or two a week, and I'm just you know, when you're gone for that long, there's just things you got to get taken care of. So now we're back, we're making more videos, we're doing more DoorDash, Instacart, all that good stuff. So it's gonna feel good to get back. It's gonna get a little weird. I'm gonna be a little like rusty around the edges because it's been like 2 months. So this is gonna be the first video back here, and we did get our first offer for the day. It is Saturday, by the way. I didn't mention that, but it is Saturday. It is part of the slower time of the season. It's actually what's today's date anyway? I don't even know, the 28th. So it's like a couple days after Christmas. So this is the, oh my God, I didn't even see that car. This is the slow time of the year for us here. Students still are not back yet. So it's gonna be a little interesting to see how it all plays out. But we did get our first order. It is at HEB for $22.95, going 3.9 miles for like 23 items or something like that. So this one's it's a good like dollar to item ratio, and it's super close. It is a 2 shop and deliver, so that's whatever. But we're gonna go shop for this order, drop it off, film all the drop-offs and everything. Hopefully I don't forget to do things, because again, it's been like 2 months. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But super excited to be back and making videos again. So let's go ahead. We're pulling into HEB right now. Let's go ahead and shop for this, and let's get it going. All right, so I just finished the first drop off. I actually kind of cut it short because the guy actually came outside. But we're on our way to the second drop off. But shout out to the first delivery, or for the first guy, because yeah, $10. He tipped us an extra $10 on top of all that. So he said it was his first time ordering, and he couldn't really figure out how to like adjust the tip and everything. So he gave me 10. So we got an extra $10 out of this whole thing. So this ended up being like what, like a $30-something order. So not too bad. There were, funny enough, there were 2 things that I had to change or replace on that order because they just didn't have it. So but they never confirmed it. They didn't say. It was one of those ones where you sent the request to replace it, but they don't say anything, and so you just go through checkout. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. Shout out to the first guy for giving us an extra $10. So we're on our way to the second one. It's literally just down the road here, and I'll film that drop off, and then we should be good to go. All right, so it is now like almost 1 o'clock. It is so slow, but I understand that because students are gone. It's just after the holidays. I mean, I'm just gonna be sitting here doing nothing anyway. So I actually reinstalled the app that I hated so much, which was Uber. But I figure I know you guys, some people said in the comments that if you just, every time you start the app, you have to turn on the overlay, and then if you just go into the settings and turn it off, it goes away. So I'm just gonna, I think we'll bring Uber back just for a bit, especially while it's slow right now. But it is about to rain like hell. You can probably hear it because it is nasty right now outside. I know you can't really see it back there, but it's pretty gross. But anyways, we got this order for RX Pizza Bar. It was for $7.40, going 3.8 miles. It's like right on the fringe of what I would accept. But yeah, let's try to go get that quickly before the rain just starts absolutely taking a dump here. I might end up calling it here for the at least for the first half of the day, just because it's going to be pretty bad. So I actually tried the DoorDash and everything yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. But the rain was so bad that you couldn't see like 5 feet in front of you. So it's supposed to be like that a little bit again today, and it's starting to rain right now. So I think what I'll do is I'll drop this order off and then probably just head home for the first half, because it's only going to rain for like an hour or two. But at that point, it's going to be close to 2 o'clock anyway, which is when I take my break. So we're just going to drop the order off and then call it for the first half. Made a solid 40 bucks pretty much, but let's go ahead and stop talking, drop this order, or pick this order up, film the drop off. Hopefully it's not raining like crazy, and we'll do part 2 later. All right, it is part 2 of the day, and as you can tell, it's like blue skies and like there's nothing wrong at all. Like it was literally like a 2-hour thunderstorm that was actually ridiculous, and then everything's great. So we got our first one of the part 2, I guess. First one of the part 2. Our first order for the second half of the day. It is a single shop and pay order, Instacart. It's for $15.34. You guys will see it right here or here. I forget what side it goes on. I think it's right here. $15.34, 2.8 miles, and it's just like 7 items for one person. So it's super easy. Let's go ahead and drive over to HEB. We're pretty much in the parking lot, but we just need to get a little bit closer. So let's head over there, shop for this, and drop it off and make a nice, easy 15 bucks here. Let's go. All right, so I just dropped off that Instacart order to the guy, and as I was getting ready to film everything, he like walked out. So not gonna film people. That's just the thing I don't like to do. But we're back in the parking lot waiting for the next order, and I've only been waiting here for maybe a couple minutes, and I already got the next one. It's another Instacart, but we're going this time to Kroger. It's a 2-shop for 25 items, 39 units for $20, going like 2 miles. So it's not bad. It doesn't seem anything ridiculous, so should be pretty good. We should should do this in probably under an hour here. So let's just go ahead and drive over to Kroger, shop for everything, drop them off, and see if we can get anything else for the rest of the day. All right, guys, so I didn't film off that last one just because it said to meet them at the door, but they never met me at the door. So plus I just left my phone in the car when I went to do it. But it is now 5:30, and we're gonna do our last one of the night here. It is for $29.77, 3.6 miles for one shop and deliver, 30 items, 48 units at HEB. I think I've delivered to this person before. I don't know off the top of my head. Looks like I think I have delivered to them before. It looks very familiar. But let's close it out here. I think this should bring us close to 100 bucks, I think, for the day, which is surprising considering how slow it's been. But I'm also not doing a full day like I usually do anyway, so more on that later, I guess. But yeah, let's go head over to HEB and shop for this as fast as possible, and then drop it off, and I'll give you guys a little recap of everything at the end of the day. Alrighty, guys, so I just dropped off the last order, and I didn't film the drop off. Just again, people have been coming up to the door today, but yeah, it was exactly the guy that I had thought it was, that I always usually deliver to. So they're always super cool. Had to do a couple replacements, but nothing too crazy. But other than that, I'll have the updated total down here for you. I think it's on this side. I'll have it up down here for you, or whichever side it usually goes on. Yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for today. I think, doing quick math, we're just over $110. That's all I know. But yeah, it was a good, surprisingly, for as slow as this time of the year is, it was actually not too bad of a day. I mean, it is a Saturday, so I guess there's that to it. But, you know, usually post-Christmas and, like, in a town like this where it's very seasonal, I don't know, you expect it to be a lot slower. But not too bad. Overall, I mean, didn't hit our goal at all. Like, usually I think we set, like, 160, 175 is, like, my goal to hit all the time. But, yeah, we were short. But, I mean, there's other factors and variables that are in play here. But, I mean, for my first day back doing this, I'm pretty okay with it. For 110 something, I'm good. So I'm not sure exactly how often I'm going to put videos out now, just because I had to get into the W-2 work life again. So unfortunately, I have to commit to that, you know, 5 days a week. So, but you know, I'm not disappointed about it completely. You know, it was nice having that financial freedom for a bit, but certain things came up that are like, I have to do this. So, financially speaking, so I still plan on door dashing. I still plan on making videos and everything. Maybe just not as frequent. Maybe twice a week at best, honestly. So, just be ready for that going forward. I'm gonna do another video tomorrow. I might just release it a little bit later in the day or in the week. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, from here on out, guys, just you know, understand that with me going back into a W-2, I can't dedicate as much time as I used to with this. So, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up. That's why I was gone for 2 weeks, because I had to go for training sessions and everything with this. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, let me know what you think about I guess with the whole seasonality of things, because I'm curious what you guys think in terms of what your experiences are, you know, specifically with the holidays. Do you guys have a holiday slowdown or not? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.